Hello, this is Dan, the Furniture Repairman. Today I'm going to show you how I made this self-centering drill bit that'll enlarge a hole from 3/4 of an inch to an inch and an eighth. And the reason why I had to do it is this piece of furniture right here. This is a glider rocker, and between this and the ottoman there are 18 bearings, and I couldn't get the same size bearings, so I had to go to a larger bearing diameter. Now the traditional way would have been to take an eighth of an inch size Forstner bit, drill a hole through a piece of scrap wood, center that scrap wood over the existing hole, and drill a new hole. But I couldn't take this chair apart completely, and that wasn't possible. So I had to come up with a new way, and this is what I came up with. So you can see it's smoking a little bit here, but it is self-centering and it is cutting that hole to the correct diameter. And now what I'm going to do is check with my Forstner bit. Now that my hole is started, I could put my Forstner bit in there and I can finish this hole. And the reason why I want to use the Forstner bit is I need this to be a flat bottom because of the bearing. I don't want to poke through. And I know the size I need to go to. There it is right there, and there is my bearing. So this hole is now completed in less time than I could have taken the board and centered it. Honestly, the bit wasn't perfect, but it was the first one I ever made. I made it in about 5 minutes. I drilled all the holes very quickly and I got the job done. Now I'm going to show you the way I made it. Started with an inch and an eighth spade bit, and then I took it to my grinder and I started shaping it. So I cut off the points, and then I cut off the center point also. Now I have a flat bottom, so I don't have to worry about puncturing through. Now what I need to do is center on the sides of the hole, not the center. So I angled the sides, and I went down to about 5/8 of an inch because I need to go from 3/4. So I need to be able to have it sit in there and spin. Now I've got my sides cut. This is my shape. Now I need to sharpen these edges. These edges have to be sharpened opposite each other, not the same way because this guy is spinning. Okay? And it doesn't matter which way you sharpen it as long as they're opposite. And then I kind of sharpen the edge up a little bit here to finish my cut. Now I'm a ready, fire, aim sort of guy. So I made one. I tried it out. It worked. I was happy. I moved on. This is a little diagram you can see. The hole's 3/4 of an inch. I ended up at an inch and an eighth. I put my Forstner bit in there and I finished it off. I got the job done. The piece is repaired quickly. Now, people give me a lot of grief about using shortcuts, but here's the thing. I think my customer would rather I find a quick way to do this and charge them less than, find some very complicated way that costs a fortune. It's the same thing. The bearing's in the hole. Let's just get things done. This is Dan, the Furniture Repairman. I didn't use any fire today, but I did create a little bit of smoke, so I think I count that as a win. Thanks so much for watching. You have any comments or questions, you have a video you want to see how to repair something, put them in the comments below. I'll see what I can do. Y'all have a good day.